So what we're doing today is a nice easy one. We're doing the Cuckoo Trail, and what we're doing is we're cutting a little bit of it off. We're doing Polegate up to Heathfield and then back again. And it is like a lot of these trails, former railway line, and unlike a lot of them, most of the trail is actually tarmacked. We're starting basically at sea level. Polegate's essentially on the outer edges of Eastbourne, so the route makes a kind of gradual ascent that does as the closer it gets to Heathfield, the steeper it gets, which isn't to say it's ever very steep, which is quite good. It's a nice sort of start of the season training route, because you're not going to face anything massively horrible, but it does take a fair amount of energy. It's a good route to bring your kids on. It's smooth, it's fairly flat, and mostly it's traffic free. There are a couple of places where it carries along on little estate roads, and one place in Howsham where it goes onto a slightly bigger road where you might, if you're with kids, perhaps choose to get off and walk. There's a nice park there, so that might not be a bad idea. There is also a handful of places with road crossings. The map would be quite useful for that as well, but really so much of it is straightforward and easy. There are 3 of these former railway lines through Sussex. The Worth Way from Crawley out to East Grinstead, the Forest Way which continues on the other side of East Grinstead down to Groombridge, and then a little way from that, this one that can take you down to Polegate or beyond. Yeah, after Horham, on the last couple of miles into Heathfield is where it gets quite a bit steeper. But again, when I say quite a bit, we're not talking hills, we're just talking increased gradient. But it takes a bit of work to do it. And also you may find, as I do, that long gradients where you're constantly going up can often be more wearing than requiring short bursts of energy. But the advantage to it is, once we're there at Heathfield, there's shops, there's something to eat, and then we turn around and we can go into top gear and give it the full pelt. One thing I would say about this route is they are designed to be usable by the full cross section of the public, as they should be, and it means you won't get as fast as often as you might on some of your favourite quieter country roads, because there will be slower cyclists, there will be wheelchair users, there will be push chairs, and so, you know, occasionally you have to slip into a low gear. You might have to use your bell fairly frequently and be polite and respectful. The other user that you find quite a few because of the rural Sussex setting is you will come across horses using the route, and there are some parallel sections where the horse traffic is directed separately to cycle and foot traffic. That's Polegate to Heathfield done. I'm going to get something to eat and we'll head back in the other direction.